Hello everyone, it is 7 in the morning on the 28th of July. I've been up all night working on this LMQ report around the ownership dispute, so I'm a little out of it, but I'm going to do one of those videos that Thorne does sometimes where he talks about an article that he's written on. And here's the thing. This is a really long basic premise of this. So first off, the link to the article is in the description of this YouTube video. But the basic premise of this whole thing is that there was an ownership dispute between two companies, A&K Esports, which is actually the owners of LOL Class, and a company called the Guangdong Tianxi Performing Planning Company Limited. It's called Tianxi Limited. The reason why it's important to say the full name is because there's a guy named Tianxi. This is his company. So don't get it confused. There's a guy named Tianxi. He owns this company. He was the guy that disappeared a while back. And so a lot of the business dealings continue to occur with his company. Anyway, I'm just going to give you a couple of the people here. So first off, there's Sharon, who, God, I'm going to butcher all these Chinese names, whose name is, I'm not even going to, Zhao Li, not Zhao Zhao, but like Xiaowei. I'm pronouncing it probably horribly. She was the general manager, and she worked with the team, obviously, and then her boyfriend is named Eric Lau, and he has a business partner named Kevin Gao. Aries is his handle. Those guys own A&K Esports, so they own lawclass.com. So that's like one side, right? You've got like Sharon and the guys that run A&K Esports. The other side, you have the player manager for LMQ named Alex Gu, and he was running with Tianxi Ltd. This is what I write about in the article. And he represented their interests along with some other folks that are mentioned here. And so that's like Tianxi, and IK Esports basically argued over the ownership of this team and eventually came to riot because Tianxi wanted to transfer the ownership of what the team they considered to be theirs over to this new company called Luyu Esports LLC, which is a new investor. There's some claims in this article that perhaps he owned Royal Club quite recently, though everybody seems to think that he doesn't own them now. Anyway, I just encourage you to read the whole article. There's a lot of interesting implications here. I'm quite concerned for LMQ at this point in time because I think that they very well could end up having some legal issues because of all this. Something to do maybe with the visas or with their eligibility to be in the LCS. So I think that this is a really lengthy report on it. I've got a lot of sources. I'm quite confident in the validity of everything that I posted here, and when there's been gray areas, I've tried to present both sides of the story. It's actually kind of the craziest thing that I've written like this before. I don't tend to do this time of journalism, but hope you guys appreciate it. I'm quite happy that I was able to put it out, and now I'm very tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. Read the article, it's in the description.